Hello and welcome to a new episode of Exploring the Collection. I'm David Bell, the university's curator, and I'm here for a special Sculpture Week episode with Georgie Gerrard's sculpture, 6 Locations, Durdle Door. Here's Georgie to tell you 5 things you need to know about the sculpture.
This sculpture is part of the collection I made for my final major project during my textiles degree at Loughborough, in which I made a series of sculptures grown out of mycelium. This particular sculpture is called Durdle Door, named after the limestone arch in Dorset on the Jurassic coast. The project was called 6 Locations, referencing 6 places significant to me and my family. The whole project was initially inspired by a load of film slides that I found that belonged to my late granddad, who was a geology teacher. He obsessively photographed geological sites and features like rock types and fossils on field trips with students, particularly on the Jurassic coast. This ultimately shaped the whole project because I chose locations that were tied in some way to members of my family or to myself. I grew each sculpture out of mycelium, which is an exciting and up-and-coming biomaterial that's being used in industry to make things like bioleathers, lighting, insulation, wall panels, furnishings, and more. Mycelium is essentially the root structure of fungi, made up of little filaments called hyphae, which branch out, digesting the nutritious medium it grows into, which is known as a substrate, forming a dense network, and as a result, creates a hard material that's 100% bio-based and biodegradable. The material choice was important to me. Durdle Door is made from reishi mycelium, grown into eucalyptus paper, wheat bran, stoneware clay, and barley straw, which references the farming history in Dorset. The other sculptures I made included a range of other materials, which included sheep and alpaca wool, charcoal, beetroot pigment, cotton paper, and clays that I hand-dug from site-specific locations that the sculptures reference. Since leaving university, I've been continuing my own practice. I've been lucky enough to exhibit my pieces at numerous exhibitions, and I've continued to make mycelium pieces on a commission basis, including sculptures and furniture pieces. I'm hoping to grow my business, focusing on material development derived from waste and byproducts, using mycelium and other bio-based and sustainable materials.